Dustin, I guess, what have you thought of the team so far and some of the younger guys that have kind of implemented their way into the roster?
I think it's been great so far. This weekend we definitely saw a lot of young guys step up. Tegan had a great tournament. Thought he looked really well. Spratley too. I mean, he had a couple tough losses, but they were both matches that he was very capable of winning and should have won. I think he thinks that too. And then Braden, just got to get a couple things figured out. Really good wrestler. He'll be fine.
What would you think of your performance in the invitation?
It was all right. Obviously, third was not the goal going in. Kind of answered a lot of questions for me and moving up. I hadn't felt a lot of those better guys at the weight yet, so I was kind of curious on just strength and size, and got those answered, and definitely a lot more confident now.
With an invitation on an event so prestigious and so talented early on, how advantageous, talk about these younger guys, how advantageous can it be for those younger guys early on in the season?
Awesome. It's awesome. I didn't get a tournament my first 2 years here until Big 12s. And so to have that this early on in their careers and to have that level of competition this early in the season, I think is going to be something really great and really help us build throughout the season. I love the tournament. I'll go to it every year.
Going back to you, how valuable was that? Like you said, getting against a lot of guys at this weight.
Yeah.
To get multiple matches like that.
It was really good. That's, like I said, I had a couple questions just with size and strength, how I was going to feel at the weight, wrestling up a weight. I hadn't been wrestled this heavy since high school, so felt really good. Body felt good. Opponents didn't feel too big, too strong or anything, so definitely a big confidence boost.
With so many new guys going in, I know Bedlam's your second one of the week, so you can't look too far ahead, but with so many new guys getting to experience the Bedlam atmosphere, do you talk to them about what's coming or worry about any of that kind of stuff?
No, probably should though. Just it's a really awesome experience to be a part of Bedlam in any sport, and it's really fun duel to have. So definitely think they're going to have a good time and perform well.
Dustin, just in retrospect, what are some of your fondest Bedlam memories so far at MSU?
My fondest Bedlam memories?
Yeah.
Top of the list is definitely last year with Serber. After he won, we all go back to the locker room, and Serber's, of course, really amped up, and he grabbed a bottle of honey and actually spiked it on the ground, and it went everywhere, got over people's stuff. So we were all super excited until we had to pack up and leave, and there was honey kind of scattered everywhere. But that's probably my favorite one.
Why was there a bottle of honey in the locker room?
After weigh-ins,
Okay. That makes sense.
peanut butter jellies, honey, and oatmeal.
Where are you feeling the weight the most so far? Just looking at you, your neck seems significantly
My
larger.
neck?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always kind of been able to swell up with my weight, so I'm not really sure exactly as to where. I know I feel a lot more pop and just kind of strength grabbing guys. So,
growing up in a high school wrestler in Oklahoma, how important was the Bedlam duel?
Bedlam duel? It was always great to go watch them. I live totals like 20-25 minutes from Norman, so of course we'd always go to that one and the one here in Stillwater. So got a lot of memories growing up, going to duels, watching great matches, and getting to be a part of it now is something I'm super grateful for and super happy to be in this position.
Anyone that sticks out?
Bedlam memories?
Yeah.
Kate Brock's inside trip on Cody Brewer, that was a big one that sticks out. And then been just a lot of great matches. Perry and Howe had a great couple matches. Perry got him, of course, at national finals. There's probably a couple that stick out.
I don't know if you've given any thought to it, but just given the, with OU remaining in the conference post other sports going to the SEC, how important is that for younger high school wrestlers and just the rivalry itself, the sport of wrestling, and such a paramount state like Oklahoma?
Yeah, I think it's really important for growth and development of Oklahoma as a state of wrestling. Growing up, a lot of kids, living near Norman or that more central Oklahoma area, to be able to go watch higher level wrestling at OU and to get to see us and OU go at it a couple times a year, every year, I think is an experience that really helps a lot of kids continue to pursue wrestling and the passion of it.
We just talked to Coleman. What's it been like for you, him being on staff now? What has he been able to bring to the program?
He's been awesome. I'm trying to think of specific words into what he brings, but definitely just a different voice, different views. Our coaching staff this year, I'd say, has a really great chemistry going as far as different roles, running different workouts, helping in different areas, and helping me specifically in different areas. And it's really been a blessing that he came back.
With him being new, with a lot of the guys in the room being new, does it almost feel like a new team? Does it feel refreshed going into this season?
Yeah, you can say that. We do got some new guys, and with him, still feels like cowboy wrestling.
Okay.
Our team this year, I said it earlier this year, I'm really excited about. A lot of the guys kind of got a chip on their shoulder, and so I'm really excited to see how we continue to perform.
Anything else, guys? Thanks, Dustin.
Thank you, guys.